They finally did it. After years of will they, won't they, Blue Bloods fans are finally getting the moment they've been waiting for. Danny Reagan and Maria Baez together, for real. But that's not the only surprise in CBS's Boston Blue. The brand new Blue Bloods spinoff that's taking Danny's story to a whole new city, a whole new family dynamic, and a shocking new start. So what brings New York's toughest detective all the way to Boston? A tragedy. Danny's younger son, Sean Reagan, now played by Mika Amonsen, has just graduated from the Boston Police Academy. But before his career can even begin, he's badly injured in the line of duty. And when Danny gets that call, there's no keeping him in New York. Once in Boston, Danny being Danny doesn't just sit by his son's hospital bed. He starts asking questions. A building fire, a mysterious man staring at a specific window, and soon enough, he's in the middle of a full-blown arson-murder investigation, and that's when he meets her, Lena Silver. Played by Star Trek Discovery's Sonequa Martin Green, Lena's a sharp Boston detective with her own family legacy, a mother who's the Boston DA, a murdered father, and enough grit to go toe-to-toe with Danny Reagan himself. Their first meeting? Let's just say, it's not exactly love at first sight. But before we get to Boston's new power duo, let's talk about that reveal. Because the biggest surprise of all doesn't come from a gunfight or a courtroom. It happens early in the premiere, when we see Danny Reagan shirtless getting out of bed. And next to him, Maria Baez. Yes, it's official, Danny and Baez are finally a couple. According to Marisa Ramirez, who plays Baez, it all started with a simple slice of pizza, literally. Remember how Blue Bloods ended? Danny and Baez were heading out for pizza. Well, as Ramirez puts it, I guess that pizza led to a series of dates. Fans always hoped they'd get together, and now they have just not in New York. In Boston Blue, we learn that a year has passed since the Blue Bloods finale. Danny and Baez are now committed romantic partners, and though Baez stays in New York, she's still very much part of Danny's life. Producer Brandon Saunier confirms, "It was important to us that even though Danny leaves New York, the one chance we get to show him before that, Baez is there." So yes, long distance or not, this love story is finally happening. But Boston Blue isn't forgetting its roots. Erin Reagan, played by Bridget Moynihan, makes an appearance to support her brother and nephew, and she's not just acting, she's directing too. According to the showrunners, the Reagans are still having their iconic Sunday dinners back in New York. And who knows, maybe we'll see more family visits in future episodes. Jamie, now a new dad, stays in New York, but family ties never fade in the Blue Bloods universe. Boston brings its own version of faith, family, and tradition. The Silver family, led by D.A. May Silver, played by Gloria Rubin, hosts weekly Shabbat dinners filled with laughter, debate, and family tension. Sound familiar? It's a new table, but the same heart that made Blue Bloods so special. As the episode ends, Danny promises to stay in Boston as long as Sean needs him. It's a quiet moment that says everything a father's love, a detective's calling, and a man finding his place again after loss. No, he's not putting on a Red Sox cap just yet, but it seems Boston might finally feel like home. And for next week's episode, get ready for a high-stakes investigation into a Ponzi scheme that tests Danny and Lena's teamwork, while rookie cops Sean and Jonah face off on their first day. The spirit of Blue Bloods lives on, just with a Boston accent. From New York's 54th precinct to Boston's toughest streets, Danny Reagan's story continues with love, loss, and loyalty at its core. And yes, Danny and Baez fans, the wait was worth it.